Hey, what's up? It's Matt Sorrell, and this is I'm here with my friends Ari and Dave, and we're gonna be talking about football. So let's get this started. Let's talk about the Steelers first. Um, they're looking pretty good, honestly. I have faith in them. If they could, I think they can handle the Browns well with Mason Rudolph behind center this week. But they looked really good against the Colts in the second half there the other day. What do you guys have to say about it?
I think they're fakers.
Okay.
I don't think they're legit.
I thought the Colts game. I mean, Tomlin took the advantage of the horrible coaching in the second half by Wright, because his play calling was just okay. Let me pass it after I just found success running the ball. So I mean, if Tomlin can take advantage of missed opportunities, I don't see why they can't.
Well,
they can
Tomlin's
keep
a
running.
very good coach. Probably one of the best coaches in the NFL, if not the best coach.
I mean, besides Belichick.
Yeah.
Well, not this season. What about
that's
Flores?
right now. Flores is very good.
Flores doesn't even have a franchise quarterback, and
No, he doesn't.
the
Dolphins'
Dolphins are 10-5.
defense is very good, though.
It's like the Steelers kind of. The
Yeah.
Steelers don't really have a franchise quarterback. They just have a guy who's
Oh yeah, but Big
really
Ben
old.
is still better than Tua.
Yeah, right
That's
now
true.
for sure. I
That's
mean, the
true.
Steelers could win the Super Bowl. I just don't think they will.
I think if they can play like they did on Sunday in that second half, every second of the game, they could make a run. But they just don't do that. Their defense is their best part, and their offense is kind of slacking. They lead the league in drops. Like they've Deontay Johnson is
I don't know
like
if Big Ben can get it done.
no.
I mean, if Joe Flacco got it done, why
I know.
can't Big Ben?
No, he definitely could.
I mean, Big Ben has gotten it done. That's the
I
thing.
mean, definitely can. It's just tough because he's not great anymore. Like he's alright. Their whole line's also banged up, so
Yeah.
he doesn't have much time to throw.
But that's what he's been better at though this season.
It is.
And he did
It's
start
really
11-0.
Getting it off quick.
Yeah, and he's got the receivers to do it. He's got Juju who can.
I mean, I like Deontay Johnson a lot.
They should. I mean, I know Ben can't really do that. So that's the problem. They gotta really try and air the ball out more, like to the deep threats, like
Well, I would
Claypool.
say try to control the game by running, but I don't
They
know.
can't run it.
I don't think they do that.
James Conner had a good day the other day,
He did.
and hopefully.
I mean, he ran the ball for like 4 times in 15 yards. He's just got a touchdown, which made him.
Yeah.
Benny, I don't know.
Well, I like Benny Snell, but
They
it's the
got-
O-line thing.
yeah.
So.
But their running backs aren't like.
I know they're not great, but you can plug in like any running back. Usually.
Yeah, running
It's a
backs
good
is-
O-line.
Running back is the most
Well, it's
replaceable
funny though. They're
position.
not good at run blocking. They're good at pass blocking.
Yeah.
Like I don't know. I just Connor's also a
I
little
think run
funky.
blocking is a lot harder, obviously.
Because
Mhm.
you gotta make a big hole. Pass
Yeah.
blocking just got
Pass blocking, you just have to make sure. Well, you just have to create a pocket for the quarterback.
which isn't like.
Speaking of which, Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs. You know how they're obviously really good at scoring points,
Yeah.
but they only score on third down. And speaking of the pocket situation, I actually watched a video. Patrick Mahomes takes like a 7-step drop back, and he drops out of the pocket, so he gets sacked like
A lot.
a lot more than he did last season.
I
So
mean,
they might not be legit either. I don't know.
yeah, I mean,
If they're playing a defense who can exploit that,
if they're gonna play a high.
Because you can't blitz on third down against them. Because
If you're the Bills with that secondary, if you blitz with
Steelers
like
have a
high,
good secondary too.
No
Well,
one can
I
keep
would
up
say,
with
but in
Tyreek
coverage
Hill.
though, you could blitz with Hyde or Poyer, and then you have like Tre'Davious White in coverage, who's like.
Yeah.
They
insane.
play man for sure.
I mean, I don't know. Tre'Davious White's a pretty damn good corner, if you ask me.
I mean, he's very good.
Yeah.
But
That
it's
whole
just,
secondary is good.
Like, who matches up with Tyreek Hill, Travis Kelce?
I don't know.
And then you got like the likes of
I mean, Sammy Watkins isn't bad. Mecole
I
Hardman's
think
not
it's-
bad.
Mecole Hardman's really fast as well.
I think it's the
The
Bills.
Chiefs-
I think it's the Bills secondary, bro.
Yeah.
It's really hard to beat them in the past.
The Chiefs are really good, but
Yeah.
their run game also isn't great.
The Chiefs.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
not.
and their defense isn't that special either. It's just like
Their defense is fine. They have a few pieces.
yeah, but they don't have like a full defense. They got like Chris Jones and Tyrann Mathieu.
And then who's the
Sorensen.
Sorensen? Yeah.
But like besides those three, can't even. I don't think I can name one more person on that team. On that defense.
I would say Dentarco.
Yeah.
He played. He stopped.
Remember when Justin Houston was on? He had like 20 and a half sacks one year, or like 20.
Now he's on the freaking Colts.
Yeah, he sucks now though.
Yeah.
Colts.
The Colts are made up of a few really good young guys and
Well, then they got Darius. Then they got Darius Leonard and DeForest Buckner.
Yeah, and a lot of old guys who are still pretty good.
Is DeForest Buckner old?
Well, he was on Sanford for a few
I mean,
years. He
he's-
must be like 28.
He's really good though. I mean, he can hit.
Xavier Woods is. Well, he had a bad year.
Woods or Rhodes?
Rhodes, my fault.
Yeah, he was injured. He got injured this year, but
Well, he wasn't good on the Vikings this last year. He's pretty good this year.
Yeah, I don't
It's
know.
kind of weird.
And they got that Julian Blackman guy and Kenny Moore.
Yeah.
The Colts still don't have a quarterback though. Like, what are they gonna
Yeah.
do?
Philip Rivers is still playing pretty well.
He's not even doing that bad.
He's not.
Oh, yeah, that's
he
true.
Just doesn't have the arm.
But if they can draft like a good guy in the second round, like
Well, you know, the Colts could trade up. They could wait. They did draft Jacob Eason last year.
Where's he from?
Where's he from? Northwestern or something? I don't know. He's from a purple team. That's all I know. They drafted him like the 4th round or 3rd round. So, I mean, who knows if he'll get a shot or not, but he's like he's like 6'6".
Oh, he played at Washington
Washington. He was
and Georgia.
So,
Yeah.
what do you guys think about like any sleeper teams like coming in here to the playoffs? Like, who do you think could?
I don't know if there is such thing as
Bills.
a sleeper team.
Bills aren't a
Bills
sleeper
aren't a
team.
sleeper.
The Bills are probably the.
Wait, are the
Besides-
Bears? Are the
I
Bears
think-
gonna make the?
They could.
The Bears make it. They may be a sleeper. I don't know
The Bears
why.
could be. I think a sleeper, I would go with the Dolphins.
Ravens or they a contender?
I don't think you can call them a sleeper.
Okay, because
Who's
Lamar's
on-
playing very well right
also,
now.
on paper, their team's unreal.
Yeah, on
Ravens-
paper they're supposed to go 16-0.
Well, on paper, but their offense
Ravens.
is like, they don't have any like really good receivers. They have,
I mean, they don't, but their game plan is basically the run pass option.
Yeah.
They just either hand it off to J.K. Dobbins or Lamar Reeds and
And
takes it himself.
And but they also have
like
like
to Mark Andrews.
Yeah.
yeah, they have
That's
Mark
what I
Andrews,
think.
a great tight end.
He's really good. And they got I don't know.
And I mean,
Marquise
Marquise Brown can run, right? He's pretty fast.
Iffy.
I mean, he's fast.
He
but
has his moments. He's
I
got
don't-
butterfingers.
I don't know if he's a good route runner or not, but he's really fast, so.
He usually creates space like that.
He does. You just send him on a vertical every time.
I think Mark Andrews.
Well, that's why the offense is good, because you just send guys deep and
I mean,
Lamar just runs for like 30
Mark
yards.
Andrews got really good hands.
He's a really good tight end.
I mean, I don't know. Every time I watch him,
Mark Andrews is probably a top 4 tight end, probably top 3.
at this point,
He's
yeah.
better than-
No, Darren Waller.
I would take Mark Andrews
Yeah, but-
over Darren Waller. I would.
Darren Waller's a receiver, bro.
I know.
Well, Mark Andrews can pretty much do what Darren Waller
Yeah.
does. He's slower, but he's a better blocker.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
as a pure receiver though, Waller's
Well, Waller. Well, we're talking about tight ends.
I know, but
yeah.
if Evan Ingram's had hands, he'd be better than Waller. Be
Oh,
just as good
Jesus.
as Waller.
He Evan Ingram. I don't know what his
He's
deal is.
terrible.
Can't catch the ball.
The Giants have just been so disappointing after
I
their
mean,
like
Waller-
magical like 5 or 4 games in a row they won.
Waller can
4 out of 5 or something.
Waller can block though, but they use Witten Moore as the blocking tight end.
He can't really. I mean, he can, but he's not great at it. Travis Kelce is the best tight end in the league.
Yeah.
He's debatably one of the best tight ends ever.
I
Already.
mean,
He's 1,400 yards
yeah.
this season.
the only guy that probably did that. I mean, I don't know. Tony Gonzalez is.
Who, ironically, who also played for the Chiefs.
Yeah, I
Which is
forgot.
funny.
I don't know. I think Tony Gonzalez is good. Like,
He was really good.
so is Witten. Witten was always.
Witten was good. Gronk's.
Witten didn't get these like insane numbers because he was a really good blocking tight end.
True.
Well, I mean, I feel like
Kittle's also very good.
tight ends are very like subjective because you're either blocking tight end or you're a receiving tight
I mean,
end.
if you can do it all, that's great, but only a handful can. You got
Like-
Gronk, Kittle. I don't know if Kelsey's a good blocker or not, honestly.
He can't. Hawk's a decent block. I don't know. At least when I watch him play.
Yeah, but he's not as good receiving. I mean,
No.
he's good.
He's
But
got good footwork,
He's no
though.
Travis Kelsey.
No,
Yeah.
maybe he'll be there. I mean,
Another thing, though,
they got
Travis
the
Kelce-
Iowa tight ends.
Another thing Travis Kelce has help with is Patrick Mahomes and the other receivers there who help him.
Well, he did do
Get
good
open.
with Alex Smith as well.
It's
Yeah.
true.
And they didn't have Tyreek Hill then. I don't know, actually.
No, they might
No,
have.
he did.
2016?
Tyreek
Yeah.
Hill on team's 2014.
Has he?
Yeah.
Can't believe the
Uh,
cheetah.
Who was their running back when
Jamal Charles.
Yeah.
And then they got Kareem Hunt.
The Chiefs have always had a good offense, I feel.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's
Andy
true or
Reid
not.
just got that franchise QB that he's missing.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
Might
like-
be one of the best quarterbacks ever.
He could very well finish like that. He's on like a 10-year contract, 450. Was it 450 mil?
Yeah, it's
500?
something
It was
crazy.
like upwards of 450. I thought maybe it was 500, but maybe that's bonuses and stuff. If he gets stuff done.
Absurd. Patrick Mahomes.
He could be one of the best ever. If he wins like 4 Super Bowls, he's
He's got that it factor.
Yeah, that's.
I mean, Joe Montana's 4 Super Bowls. The only one beating him is Brady.
Do you think the Packers could take it home this year?
They could.
I think they could.
I don't think they will. It's
Rodgers
tough.
is kind of playing like
Their
out of his
defense.
It
mind.
really depends how Rodgers can play in the
He's
playoffs.
probably an MVP.
Yeah, but if he's home in Lambeau, like it's already over. That's
That's-
the problem. It's
Not unless they play the Giants.
It's so hard to win in
Giants.
Lambeau, though.
I'm almost hoping the Giants don't make the playoffs.
Yeah, because
He's either finished with like pick 6 or like 19.
yeah,
It's like
yeah.
we're gonna lose our playoff game and then what?
hmm
Then get a bad draft pick. It's
I
like
can't wait to
no, I'm not wishing a loss on them, but like because it's against the Cowboys as well.
Yeah.
But like think about
Andy
it.
Dalton's gotten a little bit better now as the season's like.
He's not awful.
But he's
one of
also a veteran
the-
quarterback.
He's one of the better backups anyway.
So he's probably better than every other quarterback in the
Sure,
AFC
the
East,
Bengals would
in the
rather
NFC,
have him right
in the
now.
NFC East.
I mean, if Dak was there, I
Well,
mean,
Dak's not.
Well, the
They're still
Cowboys.
I mean,
Cowboys O line is also really here. Zach Martin's been out all season.
yeah, but I wonder if Dak was there, would Gallup, CD, and Cooper all have 1,000 yards receiving? I mean,
I don't know if they all would.
Don't
but
CD and if I'm not mistaken, CD and
Amari's over
Maury,
1,000.
they both have over
Well,
1,000.
no, it would be kind of cool because, like,
Michael
I mean,
Gallup
Dak Prescott,
better.
they would have done that with Dak, though, because Dak was on track to throw, like, for 6,000 yards.
Dude, Dak always throws over like 5,000 yards.
But this year it was, like, kind of on another level.
I mean, what week did he get hurt in? Was that even halfway through the season?
Not
No.
even.
It's like 6 weeks.
Might not have even been week 6.
Was it? It was at least a month into the season.
Yeah,
He made some more passing
it
yards.
might have been a month.
Yeah, you might be right about that. Cam's been very underwhelming.
Yeah.
I like Cam, but
The Patriots need receivers, though. They
Yeah.
should sign maybe
Jordan
A-Rod.
Edelman's been out all season.
But also,
He's
does
not
Cam
that
really
big,
like? That's like
He's
a.
not.
I feel like Cam's more of like fits like a running scheme, and he's.
Yeah, but
He does.
he's not. He doesn't got that burst that he used to have.
Even even in 2015,
Dude, he's built like a fullback, bro.
well, not even.
Dude, I swear sometimes,
He's
bro.
built bigger than a fullback.
Dude, he's built like a juiced up
He's
Todd
built-
Gurley.
He's built like a tight end. Is what he's built like.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
know.
He's like
huge.
6'5", 2. I actually don't know how much. He's probably
Dude,
230.
he reminds me of Earl Campbell, bro. When he runs, he just runs guys over.
Well, Cam's just huge, yeah. Well, he can kind of avoid people.
What-
Maybe not now.
Do you think A-Rob and Galladay are gonna stay with their respective teams?
I think Allen Robinson probably will. I don't think Kenny Galladay will.
Where should he sign?
Well, I don't know where
Kenny
he should
Galladay?
stay.
What?
Well,
He
you think Juju will stay? I think he should
I
stay.
think
I don't
he-
know if he will stay.
If he gets, I don't think the Steelers will pay him the money
He
he.
can't be a number one though. He
No.
How
doesn't
much
have
money
that.
is he gonna ask for? Like
I think
14
he wants to stay in Pittsburgh though. Like I think he'll.
I feel like he wouldn't
and I
care
feel
about
like-
the money though. Maybe I'm wrong.
No, I feel like he'll care about the money, but I don't think I
I'll
don't think
tell
a
you
team
what,
will pay
if you-
him.
If the Steelers
the-
go out
what
in
he
the
would look
first
for.
round, I don't know if we'll stay. If you guys show
But
that
what
you can be
team-
Super Bowl contenders, like for sure within the first round,
I feel like
I
he
would
would.
stay if
You
I
know
was
where I
him,
think he would
but-
fit well? The Chargers. Because
I
they
don't
need
care.
that number 2, like sort of slot guy. Because they got Williams, who's like the deep ball.
yeah,
Allen,
Keenan
who's the
Allen's
number
one of the
1.
better receivers.
Or
Yeah.
even Green Bay is just a second
Oh,
receiver for them to have.
Jeez.
And imagine having him in the slot there.
I cannot see Juju in a Green Bay uniform.
I know, but he would fit there.
Yeah, but
He would.
Aaron Rodgers
Imagine how
is too-
scrappy
Aaron Rodgers
he
is
would
too
be
big of
there.
an ego.
Aaron Rodgers is a good guy. There's like a false narrative about him.
Well, I don't know, because there's the whole like Danica Patrick thing.
I know, but that has nothing to do with football.
But didn't you not have issues with teammates in the past, or am I?
I don't know. He's always on the Pat McAfee podcast, and he's always a great guy.
I think if Galladay goes to the Raiders with Aguilar and Waller, that
You're dreaming.
no, but you can't tell me that offense wouldn't be.
The Raiders have no cap, by the way,
I know they're negative cap.
so
So
they definitely won't get Galladay.
who's their money?
Also, they need a defense. They need defense.
Yeah.
Of
My
upgrades.
question is, who are they paying this money to? Probably their O line.
Derek
Well,
Carr?
Their O line for sure.
Which has
Derek
been
Carr.
the O line has been lackluster to say
They're
the least.
paying like random guys.
They're probably
like,
you know
upwards of $10
who's
million.
making good money probably Trent Brown, who's been
I
like
mean,
AFK this season.
I
and
think
Ronnie
it's
Hudson.
reasonable to pay your alignment, but I feel like
Well, Trent Brown deserves some money when he's healthy.
I feel like though, once you pay your quarterback, it's really hard to win.
I mean, Derek,
Like the Bills are in a really good spot because Josh Allen isn't getting paid like an MVP.
well, Derek Carr's contract isn't like super crazy. Honestly, it's better than Goff's and Wentz's.
I know that's true.
Goff and
but
Wentz are-
Derek Carr's also getting paid a boatload, and I mean, he's fine. He's not
He's getting
great.
paid only like 21 mil.
Oh, only 21 mil.
Well, compared to Goff and
Oh, yeah,
Justin Herbert's already playing better.
well, compared to Goff, who literally has like.
We can't compare him to Goff.
Well, I'm
though.
saying in terms of what weapons they have and like what team and
That's
coach.
true. Goff's not good.
I would, if you put Carr on the Rams with that O line and everything.
I mean, they'd
He
be
could be-
better. I don't know. I mean, it's kind of a shame because the Rams have a great defense.
And they got
Yeah.
You have
Woods.
Aaron Donald
And
and
they got Woods Cup. They got the O line. I know Whitworth is like old, but like they're. And they got McVay.
Yeah, they just
I
need.
like McVay. I don't know
They need a
if they-
quarterback, honestly.
Yeah, Jared Goff, Carson Wentz. Will Carson Wentz
think-
find a new home
I think
next
Carson
season,
Wentz is
I think
more dynamic than
Wentz should go to the Colts.
or the Steelers?
Boy, him and
You
the
guys don't have
Colts.
the cap.
Oh, yeah.
Him and the Colts with.
I don't know if the Colts do either, but I think
Well,
Phil
it-
Rivers
well, it-
expires.
Well, if
after
they're
the season.
smart, well, if they don't re-sign Mac, they'll definitely have that space. I mean,
Well, I don't know if Marlon Mack's making a lot right now. He might be on his rookie deal, you know.
Yeah, but like I'm saying, he's gonna be a free agent.
Well, I definitely won't.
Well, they're
You
not
think
gonna.
they'll
Jonathan Taylor.
They're not gonna re-sign him.
and they got Hines. Do you think Hines is gonna stay? I don't know.
They're a
Well,
good 1-2
they
punch
might.
back there.
Hines is a good third down running back.
Yeah,
Good receiving back as well.
yeah, no. I mean, they got Pittman and Ty.
T.Y.'s not bad still.
I don't
He-
know. I
he
mean,
started
they got,
heating
like
up the end of the
Michael
season.
I like their tight ends, Burton and
Doyle.
and Mo Alley, whatever his name is.
Yeah.
I don't know if Wentz goes there. He's gonna have a lot of.
I'm telling you. I mean, I'm pretty sure. I don't know what the relation is, but I'm pretty sure.
Oh,
someone-
Reich was the old offensive.
That's
was the
what I
OC at Philly.
That's what I thought. Well, he and Wentz was playing amazing under him.
Yeah, because he had that. It's
He-
O
I
line.
find it kind of funny because Wentz still has mechanical issues with his throwing form.
Will that team be a contender if they get Carson Wentz and he starts playing at his MVP
Holy
level again?
moly.
They're already a contender. I mean, Philip Rivers isn't bad, obviously, but
And
I think a
if-
healthy Wentz is definitely better than an aging
Philip Rivers
Philip Rivers.
aging, like that guy's like
Philip Rivers, he always gets a lot of yards, but I feel like he doesn't get the amount of touchdowns.
You know who's good? I mean, I don't know. I think if you put maybe like even Darnold on the Colts would be pretty good.
Sure.
Yeah.
I mean,
Hey guys.
uh,
hi.